Hello, folks. Hello, amazing families. How you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. I'm Musama Maria. On this channel, I showcase faith, cooking, lifestyle, singing, and many more. Feel free to check out what I do, and I promise you, you'll be amazed by what I do. I promise you, you would really like it. Guys, as you all can see, I don't have any specific, like something to do with what you lot can see here. If you don't know what you can see, this is what we call vegetable green leaf in Nigerian language, which is well known to be kalalu. Kalalu, very, very delicious recipe. Like, if you can make this recipe, it's one of the basic recipe that really enhance the immune system, that, creates a lot of vitamins. And for some reason, it's just a way of, getting this vitamin. As you all can see, I've washed the picture and I'm going to be slicing it. I don't know how you lot make this recipe, but for some reasons, I do understand that most people can really make it and it's kind of light green, but most times it's kind of dark. When it's dark, does it really means that it's overcooked? That I don't get, because when I make it, probably because I add things like dried grounded crayfish, dried shrimps, locust beans, dawa to enhance taste. These things are kind of darky things, if you ask me, but for some reasons, I feel probably that's what actually makes the recipe dark. That's the vegetable, the leaf itself dark at some point when it's been cooked. But to be honest with you guys, I don't know how you're expecting this recipe to really come out. But I want to make this recipe to the way I'm craving, so that craving for it, so that I can really enjoy it, because that's my own here. That's the basic thing why I'm here. If you even notice, I'm using scissors to slice, because using the knife, it was literally tiring for me. On these days, guys, it's one of them days that I just want to just do something like I wasn't feeling it, like, but I just want to eat it because I was really kind of craving for it at some point. But regardless, I'm going to say to you all that this recipe is one of the most delicious recipe that I made this week. Yeah, this week. Because this week has kind of been like ups and downs, been really busy. And making this recipe is one of the fastest for me that I could really enjoy. I had to slice it like moderately and then chop it like this, so that it's moderately sliced. And then when I'm enjoying the recipe, it comes at like wow factor for me. Yeah, to be honest, of course. And basically, this recipe, I enjoyed it with different types of, solid. Like I enjoyed it with rice, eba, and boiled potato, boiled sweet potatoes, yeah, and then fried potatoes. There were a lot of things I could really work with it, like enjoy the recipe with. And I'm going to be taking that through actually. But if you're new on this channel, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share, guys, please. And take a look at my other content to be amazed. I promise you would like what you see. Yeah, because this recipe for me this week was one of the best, and like it really stand out for me. It's really taken me like to that level of which I didn't want to stress too much, but I just want to make one, delicious soup and then enjoy with various kind of solid rice and stuff like that. I don't know how you guys make yours so, but for me, this one is how I'm really craving for it, and that's why I'm making it like this. And then chopping it, slicing it. Purchasing it even in the African shop was quite expensive, you know what I mean? It is expensive for some reason because it's so fresh and it looks so good. Like, yeah, yeah, you can really see it, as you all saw it at the beginning. We will bow down and worship Yahweh. Yahweh. Lord, I'm ever gonna bow down. I'm ever gonna bow down to you. We will bow down Yahweh, Yahweh, oh Yahweh, Yahweh, Lord, I'm never gonna bow down and worship you. We will bow down and worship Yahweh, 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 oh Yahweh, oh Yahweh, oh Yahweh. Lord, I'm never gonna bow down. Yes, I'll bow down. Lord, I'll bow down to worship you. We will bow down and worship Yahweh. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Oh, Yahweh. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it because purchasing it when it's very fresh, sometimes it's like you don't know what to make with it. But when you actually get home, you'll be like, okay, I'll try this. I'll try that. That was what happened to me. Because I went to the African shop to purchase something else, but here comes like fresh green or color leaves staring at me. Can you buy me? Can you purchase me? You know, things. Man, I don't know, but for some reason, I had to pick. Like, yeah, I said, okay, I just grab it. I grabbed it and then brought it home. In my head, I was thinking, what should I do with it? I wanted to just boil it, add some onion and then some seasoning and then, mash some pepper, spicy things just to add to it, give it a little bit of mix. That's what I was thinking of doing. But guys, I just sat down there, like, as I was watching it, I sat down there thinking in my mind, like, what am I going to do with this? But it wasn't coming like me thinking that I could do this or that, but for same reasons, I just say, you know what, I just go with the flow, however it turns out to be, it's fine. Like, I just walk with it. And then that was what I did. And getting them now, rinsing it, picking it, taking off every smaller particle. Like, I had to get rid of whatever it's not supposed to be in there. Like, things like, smaller particles. I had to like wash, like clean up the leaves in a very good way to get rid of anything that's not wanted in this recipe. So that's the way it is. As you all can see, after being sliced nicely, I had to like, take it. I think on this day, guys, like I said, it's one of them days that I felt so tired. I was really, really tired for same reasons, and but I just needed something to be done for same reasons as well. But it wasn't easy, but I don't know, but I was able to make something out of it, and it really came out so nice. It was really, really, really delicious. Even me chopping it like that, it really, really, did justice in the recipe. And I'm going to say to you guys, stay tuned and watch to the end. You're going to like it. Trust me. Thank you so, so much for all you do. Please, if you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so, so much.
My baby, my darling, Busoma recipe now, yeah. My darling, my dear, Busoma recipe now, yeah. Whether na intercontinental dishes, you go see. Whether na African food, you go. Whether na English recipes, you go chop belle full. Busoma recipes now, bonge. Anything where you want chop, yeah, you go
us live at any day, anytime at Busoma Baria. You can also watch our content on YouTube every Saturday from 1 p.m. Get the latest of our dishes on YouTube on Busoma Baria Recipes and Veggies. Busoma Baria Recipes and Veggies, licking fingers.
Busoma recipes na waya. My baby, my darling, Busoma recipe na waya. My darling, my dear, Busoma recipe na waya. Whether na intercontinental dishes, you go see. Whether na African food, you Ibaku. Whether na English recipes, you go chop belle full. Busoma recipes na ogbonge. Anything where you want chop, yeah, you go see. Anything where they suit you for belle, Ibaku. Whether na foreign or local food, you go chop belle full. Busoma recipes na ogbonge.
Book us live at any day, anytime at Busoma Baria. You can also watch our content on YouTube every Saturday from 1 p.m. Get the latest of our dishes on YouTube on Busoma Baria Recipes and Veggies. Busoma Baria Recipes and Veggies, licking fingers.
Busoma recipes na waya. My baby, my darling, Busoma recipe na waya. My darling, my dear, Busoma recipe na waya. Whether na intercontinental dishes, you go see. Whether na African food, you Ibaku. Whether na English recipes, you go chop belle full. Busoma recipes na ogbonge. Anything where you want chop, yeah, you go see. Anything where they suit you for belle, Ibaku. Whether na foreign or local food, you go chop belle full. Busoma recipes na ogbonge.
Book us live at any day, anytime at Busoma Baria. You can also watch our content on YouTube every Saturday from 1 p.m. Get the latest of our dishes on YouTube on Busoma Baria Recipes and Veggies. Busoma Baria Recipes and Veggies, licking fingers.
Busoma recipes na waya.
So, family, thank you all for staying tuned. If you've watched to this extent, you are the main G, like you're the main VIP. So, guys, stewing it, I had to use some copper, like just a little, tomato puree, like we all know, to like enhance more taste and to make a bit, thicker. Like I was craving for it. And then the catfish, the dry one, has been added to it. So I'm just gonna leave it for you to just, simmer or cook for some minutes, and then add the vegetable. Vegetables like this are always quite delicious when you add some kind of dried catfish to it. And then, just work with it. Like add whatever you want to add. Like me, for me, the way I'm craving for it, like guys, look at it. Just look at this stew. This stew in first with the catfish, the dry catfish. This alone, I can really use it to eat a lot of things, to be honest. But something has to be on top of it, like the topping, like adding the vegetables, sort of makes everything like super delicious. But stirring it to avoid things like burning, and then stirring it to avoid things like not, incorporating properly. So as you all can see, the toppings, the olive oil, as in the ororo on the show, like that. If you got me, like you can see the oil popping out, like latent. That is to say that it's well cooked. Oh God, adding the dry prawns to it. I don't know if you've ever tasted stew like this, like stewing like this with dry prawns and then dried catfish. You wouldn't even want to add like proteins to that such tea. You just would want to eat it like this with rice and probably yam, potatoes, things like that. To be honest with you guys, I kind of really, really would have stick to this rather than adding the vegetable bulk. But because I was literally craving for that vegetable soup, like seriously. So it's got to go in. It's got to go in there. You know what I mean? It's got to go in there to make the recipe like really, really spot on, like the way I want it. Because I really want to enjoy with different. I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, different ways. I really don't want to enjoy. Can you guys see? Hey, oh my goodness, the aroma. It was something else. It was breathtaking. Like the aroma in the house was breathtaking. Everything. Come on, what's this? Eh, this is really breathtaking. The aroma, to be honest. Yeah. And I'm super glad that the way I was craving for it, that was the way I did enjoy it with, different kind of things like solid eba, like rice, things that I did mention at the earlier stage. So that's it. And a full bowl of that callaloo leaf, God. Mm. It really kind of make it like really authentic. Guys, this recipe, I don't want too much water on it because the vegetable has got water. So I just want to make it like really, really like it's got to be delicious. Like it's got to be what I'm craving for. Seriously, there's no, there's nothing like you didn't add this or you didn't. The way I'm craving for it, that's what I'm going for, guys. This is why I'm incorporating it. To be honest, like this, yeah, if they give you this one with rice, white rice, all days, let's just leave it like, it's just gonna go really well. So I'm gonna say to you all, stay tuned and enjoy. Thank you so, so much. Thank you guys for all you do. Thank you. I love you, Lord, for your mercies never fails me, and all my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment when I wake up till I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire. In darkest times, you were close like no other. I know you as my father. I know you as my very friend to see. Oh, I've lived in the goodness of the Lord. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. Yes, you are. 'Cause all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. With my life laid down, surrender now. I give you everything, oh Lord. Ooh. Your goodness is running after me. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. Yes, you are. Yeah. 'Cause all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of the living God. I sincerely appreciate you all for sticking around, for watching to this extent. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all you do. And here is the protector, the sweet one. So, guys, thank you for staying.
My baby, my darling, Busoma recipe now, yeah. My darling, my dear, Busoma recipe now, yeah. Whether na intercontinental dishes, you go see. Whether na African food, you Ibaku. Whether na English recipes, you go chop belle full. Busoma recipes now, bonge. Anything where you want chop, yeah, you go see. Anything where they suit you for belle, Ibaku. Whether na foreign or local food, you go chop belle full. Busoma recipes now, bonge.
Book us live at any day, anytime at Busoma Baria. You can also watch our content on YouTube every Saturday from 1 p.m. Get the latest of our dishes on YouTube on Busoma Baria Recipes and Veggies. Busoma Baria Recipes and Veggies, licking fingers.
Busoma recipes now.
So, amazing family, this was how the week it's been for me, here and about. But thank you so much for staying tuned.